So we're going to get into this Proverbs chapter 1. We're going to start at verse 23 and we're going to read all the way to verse 33. It says, "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you." It's the Most High. He's making known his word to us. "Because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not fear me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Therefore shall thou eat of the fruit of thine own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil." So, in the dead season, I have a healthy fear of Yah that comes up, and really I do a spiritual audit of what's going on around me. Okay. Let me see. It says, so what I have here are definitions. I'm gonna go through each of these definitions, okay? And what it's gonna do is really break down the being sober, being vigilant. Is gonna really put some meat on this word, on what that word means, okay? So let's go through these. I got a bunch of definitions of what vigilant is, because it said be sober, be vigilant. Okay, so let's really get the meat off the bone of what being vigilant means. Vigilant means being very careful to notice things, signs of danger. Okay, example of signs of danger. So this is spiritually, like when these spirits get on you, and you even look discerning yourself and knowing that, oh, okay, I see I'm beginning to wrestle with this spirit, wrestle with this sin, and knowing, so you could get an early jump on dealing with spirits that you might be wrestling with, when you might need deliverance or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So being very careful to notice things. Vigilant. Here's another definition. Use vigilant to describe someone who keeps awake and alert in order to avoid danger or problems. So it's like you see people, a sign of people who are asleep and not awake, they just constantly got issues going on in their life. Their life is a chaos. Okay, there's a spirit of chaos around their life. That's something you could discern as somebody who is not vigilant. Here's another definition. To be vigilant is to be watchful or alert for danger or some other kind of trouble. Okay. Here's another definition of vigilant. Vigilant suggests intense, unremitting, weary watchfulness. Okay. And even right now, especially that definition, that was a very good one. Um, uh, it said intense, unremitting watchfulness. Like right there, I know a lot of y'all are like, man, y'all know people who are very vigilant, and then y'all know people who are the opposite of vigilant. Okay. So I have synonyms or antonyms of vigilance. The opposite of vigilant: negligent, inattentive. Okay. And right there, a lot of y'all people are coming to mind like, yeah, or it might be you. Okay. So negligent, not being careful or giving enough attention to people or things that are your responsibility. Okay. And as a man, as a men even more so, because we're the heads. We're the heads of our families. It's imperative that we be attentive, and that we don't become negligent, that we don't practice negligence and inattentiveness.